Show on the beat.
The following thoughts, opinions, and outlandish takes from the hosts are for entertainment purposes only. Sometimes we joke, sometimes we get passionate, sometimes we get loud, and yes, sometimes we might even get it wrong. But at the end of the day, we're just talking. Don't take us serious. We are trained talkers with zero accountability. Enjoy the show. Heavy is the Head podcast.
Yo, welcome back to another episode of Heavy's the Head podcast.
Hey.
You know we got the usual suspects in the building.
Okay.
We got Bron to my right.
No, you the real suspect.
Baby. No,
And we got
dog.
Mr. Easy Day to my left.
What's going on,
I'm
man?
done being a
Hey,
suspect,
you already
dog.
know who it is, man. It's Cognac Poppy, baby. Hey, man. Let's start this episode off like we always do, man. Let's take this shot.
Hey, man, you guys already know, man. If you're at home, go ahead and take a shot with us and make sure you follow us on everything, man. We live on Twitch right now, TikTok, Twitter, Facebook, man. Go fuck with us, man. Talk to us nice. We talk back.
YouTube, subscribe,
Yes, sir. Like, subscribe, comment.
comment.
We always talk back in the comments.
For sure.
So you know how we start this off, man. We're going to start this off with the Crown or Clown segment. We're going to
do
talk
it.
about that boy, Shemar Stewart, the rookie DE tackle from the Cincinnati Bengals. He was drafted 17th overall by the Bengals, but he walked out a mandatory minicamp over contract disputes.
Mm-hmm.
The Bengals put it in a clause, if he get injured, they will avoid his guaranteed money.
Yep.
If he ever deemed any contract conduct detrimental to the team, they're going to void it. It's the first time they ever put that in a rookie contract. So he's standing on business. He's like, man, this is the first time y'all ever doing that. I'm not going to be y'all guinea pig. I'm not going to sign his contract. So you think he get the crown of clown for standing on business?
I'm not giving the crown, man, because I had to look more into that story to figure out what was going on, because, you know, the media just made it seem like the nigga just walking out and having a fit. But
You know how they do.
I guess the representation from the
Right.
from the players organization too was like, hey, if you sign this, and his agent too was like, now you set a new precedence. And I guess they
Yeah.
were trying to say that Buddy at the third round pick from the Giants signed it, but they were like, yo, the Giants been doing this for forever, right? That's the norm for them. But if you do this now you can have more teams saying, well, now you did it, so you do it too, and now you kind of like messing up everybody's money. And I think the other struggle with that is who deems what conduct is bad or not, right? So it's like, you piss me off, I'm calling you now. You being disrespectful or something, I'm trying to void your contract. Like, I wouldn't even mess around with my future like that, man. Like, I would have to stand on business. You getting the crown from me, man, because you worked your whole life to get here. I get a speeding ticket. Can you take it from me? Beat
Look,
it.
I read up on it. So, like, his worst case scenario, right? He was talking about this with Shadura, too. He say, fuck y'all, I'm not going to play this year. He go back to college, get that NIL money. They kicking out, mad bread. He ain't going to, he going to get paid for sure. And he just get redrafted next year.
Yeah, I seen that.
You know what I mean?
He gets redrafted next year.
That's the play that he could do, man. It's a crown move. Before, you ain't had an option. You got drafted. You know what I mean? You stuck. You done got with an agent and everything like that. But according to some reports I saw, he can. Since he hasn't officially signed the contract with him, he can go back to college, man. So like he got a little bit of leverage there. You know what I mean? He can go get redrafted next year and work out a better deal. But crown for my boy.
I'm with you. I agree. You get a crown, man. Standing on business. Don't let them put you in an unfamiliar spot you don't want to be in. Don't set that precedent so they could get screw over players. But yeah, you're a crown. How y'all feeling about the Beagles? You giving them a crown for trying to sneaky make some like work in their favor, or you giving them a clown for doing sneaky, dirty stuff?
No, that shit trash, man. They get a clown for me, because I had to even go look up Buddy. Like, he don't have no record of like bad behavior. Right, so because I had to be like, maybe you been like trouble in college, right? So now I'm like, yo, you come in here, I'm nervous, but it's like he didn't, and I think that was my other issue too. It's like, why does he have to be the first all of a sudden, right? Like, y'all have been so lenient on everybody else, you never had this before. Like, why do I need to be the first, the well behaved first round draft pick, right? If y'all thought he was an issue, there's no way you drafted him first.
Yeah, 17th
Right? So like,
at that.
Yeah, like why'd you bring him here, man? So they get a clown for me, and even the head coach kind of danced around that.
He did.
Yeah, he tried to deflect, man. I'm on the organization, so technically J-Mo had the same contract and actually lost his money because he got suspended with the same clause, so he lost his guaranteed money. It's not new; it is new to Cleveland, or to the Bengals. So I don't think they out of pocket completely. You know what I mean? Like, I think it's getting to that point where we realizing that these rookies have more leverage, which I'm for, but as an organization, they're trying to do the same thing that other people in the league have done. So they're not out of pocket per se. I think they both have a right. One team has a right to establish a new precedence. His argument is you've never done this before, but at some point somebody's got to be the first. You know what I mean? If they don't do it with him, then they're going to have to do it with the next year rookie, and he's going to be saying the same thing. So at some point, they're going to have to stand their ground if they want to really implement this clause that other teams have, right? To not hold them suspect to a guy potentially doing something wrong. He can't play for 9 games, and I still owe you all this guarantee money. Or, it just don't work out. He not producing, and I got to trade you, and now all this guaranteed money is hanging over the deal. So it's a clause that's every team has, the right to implement. Not doing nothing wrong. I'm gonna give them there's nothing in between a crown or a clown, so I'm just have to give them a crown because it's a solid move from an organization.
I'm gonna have to be the tiebreaker then.
Don't film me, Konya. Don't film. Don't be like Redbone over here,
man. Oh man, I see both sides. As a business standpoint, hey, they gotta do what they think is right for the business. But also, man, take care of your players.
Yep. Take
care of your players, man. You drafted him 17 for a reason. He's not a troublemaker, so don't put that type of clause in there as if he is a troublemaker. So I wouldn't. They get a clown from me because they should never put that in there.
Oh no, wait, that was kind of like crown or clown.
It's a clown.
I thought I heard crown a little bit.
Yeah, that's why I said it's a clown because, hey man, because he ain't a troublemaker. You took him 17. Y'all had faith in him.
Yeah.
If I was him, I'll just wait till next year. I'm going to the draft. I don't even want to play with y'all.
Yeah.
If y'all do sign me, I'm out the first contract. I'm not coming back because y'all already soured my taste with y'all the first time I'm here.
Yeah.
Man, there's no goodwill here. I'm gone. So it's clown behavior. I understand from the business point, but it's clown. Take care of y'all players, man, so they can get some trust in you, so y'all can work out.
For sure.
But all right, man, let's go move on, man. It's a new movie dropped on Netflix by Tyler Perry called Straw, starring Taraji P. Henson. Man, that was a crazy movie. I don't know. We're going to do some spoilers or what we doing? I don't know. Everybody should have seen it.
You should have seen it by now. It's been out for a minute.
You ain't seen it. You live on a rock. But, hey, man, that was a
fast forward past it. You ain't seen it.
You live on a rock.
Yeah, fast forward past. Look at the timeline on the thing and just go to the next part.
Skip, nigga.
Yeah.
But, man, that was a good movie, man.
For sure.
Taraji P. acting was, like, outstanding. It was a little over dramatic. I was watching the beginning, like, what's all this acting, the grocery store scene, when the old boy was tripping, throwing a bottle at her behind the race. I'm like, a little over dramatic how they was portraying it. But as the movie went on, I'm like, okay.
Yeah, it was a point to it, though.
Yeah,
it was a point to it. They had to really show.
Yeah, like how the pressure was building up for
the impact on it, yeah.
So
it was intentional.
It was a crazy twist in that movie, too. And they talked about, like, the mental health of us in the community, how stuff could just build up and you hold it in and you finally explode. So, how y'all feel about the movie?
Great movie. Coming off the backs of a movie like Sinners, where the production was just awesome, and that was in the box office. I know this was on Netflix, and it's a different money we're talking about from a production standpoint, but it was a great movie, man. I wouldn't give it that same top tier caliber, but I do want to say it's a movie that people should watch. So.
What you rating it?
I'll go with 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10. A great plot. I was getting the vibes of, what was that Denzel movie when he was...
Everybody say John Q?
Yeah.
Hell no.
I said I was getting the vibes. I didn't say it was the same movie, but when they started doing negotiations and stuff like that, I was getting because the black girl was doing the negotiations, and I was just like, I was getting that kind of vibe going.
People said that, but I ain't feel that.
But it wasn't there. No, it's not in the same tier for sure.
No,
Just you kind of can feel some of that standoffish bank robbery type thing. But like I said, standing on its own, it's not a mimic of that or anything else. It's a really solid movie.
What you think?
I'm about to have people in our comments mad. I'm kind of sick of Tyler Perry, man. like just being honest. I think that Tyler Perry only gives me the like struggling black woman. Ain't shit black man. Like I thought the whole point of him getting in the studio.
Terrible wigs.
Yeah, I thought the whole point of him getting in the studio was like, let me shine a light on the black community in a different way. And so from that standpoint, it's hard for me to watch a lot of his shit. Even just starting with the plays when he was dressing up like a woman. Like, I mean, the movie was all right. I feel like Taraji played the same role in most of her stuff, struggling, angry, and/or upset black woman. I don't know. It was tough for me to watch because I thought the acting kind of sucked too.
Acting was a
Like
little
I
bit.
thought that junk was like a Tubi movie-ish to me.
Hey, beginning, well, I'm like,
Yeah,
what is this?
like-
All right, what is
They're
this?
going to the back when she wanted her check, and he was like, "No, this ain't doing nothing." Like, it was just, I don't know.
Yeah, the
It
lines
was-
The whole, even when the whole cop scene when she was getting chased by the cop, I'm like, what kind of acting is this? I'm like, oh, that's so overplayed, over dramatic. Like,
It's a Netflix
but-
movie, y'all. It's a
yeah,
different
it was
budget.
Tubi
You ain't
movie, bro.
gotta.
but it was like a Tubi movie is acting.
Like,
Like, it should be a little
yeah,
bit better.
it did.
But
Like-
I understand if you think about where you came from, like you got to play up to the melting, like the pot was bubbling for her to explode.
It was they were being intentional. I think from
Yeah.
a design standpoint, the acting was a little bit over the top because she was going to have that meltdown, and they needed to really sell the fact that these things was really impacting her in that manner. So I kind of saw that. I kind of felt it, but I knew like it's for a reason. At least I felt it was for a reason. Maybe it was just bad acting to y'all. It was bad acting.
No, I mean, I got the reason, but I like, so when she, like we told you guys to skip it if you haven't saw it, right? Like the eviction scene was just over the top. Like that landlord was just off the hook. Even when the cops came, they was like, it's not worth it. Like, I don't know, man. All that shit was just a lot to me. Like you
It
could
was a little bit.
You could have saved it to me. I had to get that shit a 4 out of 10.
The eviction scene.
Yeah, when she came back and she was crying in the rain about my stuff outside, and she's like, "You said you was come back and lunch with your check." Like in real life, you wouldn't even got evicted that fast. Like that's.
Yeah,
I
she
mean,
moved
that's
fast.
any movie though,
And
man.
she moved. It was
I'm
that
just
nigga
saying-
next door that
Any
helped her. That
I'm
nigga
just
that
saying,
told
Time
her.
frame wise, any movie gonna
Bro.
lapse days, times. Like it's gonna.
But that was
make
at
it
lunch, though.
dramatic.
That was at lunch though, bro. They didn't even laugh. They didn't even laugh.
She
when
didn't
they
even
were
told her-
together.
She told her as she was walking away, like, listen, by the time you get back, it's a wrap.
She said, "I'll pay
told
you
her.
at lunch," and she had that
She
shit
said,
out.
she
Bro.
She
said,
had that
listen.
out already.
She said, listen, I ain't trying to hear
It
it.
was a little bit.
Bro, she asked for a noise complaint. She gonna say, "At least this nigga paying this rent." Like that whole movie was just.
But that's how movies are, though. Like
AC wasn't working in her apartment and nothing.
Man,
Man.
like, she should have filed a complaint.
Oh,
I know.
shit.
Y'all
I
making
know-
it seem like it's real life. This is a movie.
It's supposed to be based on real life. It is a movie.
Yeah, you
But-
know how they do
hey,
in movies, man.
I'm-
They don't be like, okay, you're gonna get 30 days. We're gonna check back in with you.
I'm just saying, man. I just-
I agree with
I
you.
don't
Like,
know,
did you
man.
get all your notices? Did you get your 30
I
days?
think
Like,
that when
come
I
on.
saw him get his own studio, man, I think I have constantly watched Tyler Perry movies, thinking like, man, okay, you're gonna do us some justice. I'm gonna like this one. This is gonna be good. I don't know, but it was all right. I could have skipped it. I watched it because y'all said let's watch it, but
Yeah.
It was good for the twist in it, but it was a hard sit through in the beginning. Even what's her name, Tiana Taylor, her acting,
bro, what?
I thought that was underwhelming for sure.
her acting was,
And she was probably one
horrible.
of the actors that probably got paid a little bit more, so you would
Compared-
expect a
yeah.
little bit more from
She
her.
at least was a second on the call sheet.
I would
for
say,
sure.
yeah, her acting was
Should have
underwhelming
spent
for
some money
sure.
on her hair because I'm like, dog, your hair don't look like that
Hair.
in regular life. Like,
It was
I
something
thought
about
that
her
other
face,
lady
too.
in the bank did a really good job.
Oh, yeah, she was-
acting
she was
the
the
bank
best
manager?
the best one.
She
yeah.
was one of the better
was-
ones.
she was probably the
acting.
best
Yeah,
actress.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought she did pretty good.
She did a great job.
Great.
But yeah, Tiana Taylor.
It was a
that
little bit
shit was
underwhelming.
like,
But
what,
go see it
you
because
know?
it's a crazy twist. Now, what y'all think about that twist in the movie? He hit it was a 2 twist.
The twist thing saved me because
the
I
first
thought
one-
I thought the first one, when they were showing what was happening to her, was real for us. Like I was like, damn, that's fucked
Yeah,
up.
that's all.
Like,
Yeah, yeah.
like damn, that's how we gonna end this movie. And even with the whole like the kid thing, I don't know. I appreciate the twist.
I did, too. It
The,
saved
end,
the
the end,
movie.
yeah, the end made it. The end did make it worth it. Like okay, I didn't think that was gonna
Yeah,
I
it
didn't
was.
either.
happen. I'll give him that.
That's what made me appreciate the art of the whole movie was the ending. So I give you guys like watching it through. You're probably like, damn, is this movie gonna end how I think it's gonna end? It's probably not a great movie. But then to find out that all of these things was happening as sort of like a mental issue,
Mm-hmm.
and that girls like I already knew,
Yeah,
that
like,
happened. Like,
And everybody knew.
yeah, that was
That was
crazy.
crazy. Like the
dog.
principal
Like,
looking at the line,
yeah.
you look at it like the principal was looking
yeah,
at
when,
it like,
when they run back
like,
through the scenes.
why
that
you
was,
here?
Yeah.
that was the best part.
Yeah,
that was
yeah.
that was
Yeah,
like
that was the
really
best
where it
part.
became like art to me, and I'm like, damn, that was pretty good movie. But yeah, watching it, you like, what's going on?
damn,
Yeah,
the
you looking
banker
for a little
already
bit more.
knew, Yeah.
But yeah,
It was
That was
crazy
pretty
though.
cool.
If everybody knew why her boss was tripping on her like that, he was going hard on it if she knew she lost.
But that's where it's
had
like,
a loss like
yeah,
that.
that's
cared
what-
all. He ain't care at all. He wasn't the old man that was setting his ways. Like, I need my paper. I need it right now,
I
man.
need you to bag these
that
groceries
said,
up
I'm
and get
mailing
these
this
people
check
out
to
here.
you. I ain't give you shit.
Yeah, he
like-
said, yeah, he didn't give a fuck. Yeah, he fired her and everything.
Hey, dog, he was cold blooded.
Then blame
was
the
cold-blooded.
robbery on her. Like, you setting me up.
Man, they know your name, Jakaya.
Yeah, he said, "Oh,
I know you had something to do
He
with
didn't
it.
even care about the bank robbery. I mean, the niggas that really was
No.
robbing. He just called him on her. her like, yeah, old girl did it all.
And she got pistol whipped. She got pistol whipped twice in front of him. He didn't give a fuck.
He ain't say nothing about the other suspect. Like it was 2 men or nothing.
No,
He
she
just
didn't
said,
try to take.
Janiyah did it. I know
She didn't try to take the money or nothing. Man, that whole scene was.
And yeah, thank she only took a little bit of money, but
No,
she
she
put
did
it back.
try to take the money.
Then she just
No,
wanted
she
her
took a
check.
check. Yeah,
But
she
she did
took
take
a
money
No,
at
she
first.
tried to take the money. She said I needed it. She had that shit in her
Yeah.
bag.
Then
She
she
put it
seen
back?
her check. Then like, no, I'm just taking my check.
I'd have took everything.
Yeah, I would have cleaned the house too.
Man, what? I'd have took everything.
But man, it was crazy. So how mental health, like and mental health, grief, and how Black women are left to figure it out alone. Did this movie really lean into that, or you think it was just another Tyler Perry movie, just over dramatic of black struggle?
Let this nigga up. Alley-oop.
I know, right? Let me not take the bait, man. I'm already.
Don't shoot it, dog. Don't shoot it, dog. Just pull it down. Reset the clock. Reset the shot clock.
I'm gonna drill it back out for a second, man.
No, please
No.
Please do.
Can't why they cancel me. No, I can respect that, man. Shining some spotlight on mental health because it is super important. I do think that there are some single mothers that are dealing with a whole lot of stuff that probably could cause you to snap, but don't kill me. The other side of that too is we keep telling you about fucking with these Jodies and these dudes that you know are no good because a baby is not saving a relationship
At all.
And if the nigga was a bum when you met him and was a bum while you were pregnant, he's gonna probably be a bum after you had that baby, right? So it's like, stop letting these bums nut in you. That shit's crazy because that's probably why your mental health.
Throwing off your
So that's throwing off
pH.
your mental health.
They're throwing off your mental health too. Yeah, it's like,
Throwing
dog,
off your
of
mental
course
health and your
That's
pH.
facts, that's
because you already were
And
kind of
you feel.
crazy because you thought you was in delusion, thinking that Jody was going to be a good baby daddy, and now you're dealing with the repercussions of that. So, yes, I can appreciate it, shining light on mental health, but I also want some self accountability, ladies. Get pregnant by a better dude.
Go ahead, man.
Yeah, so
Don't kill me.
No. I mean, I ain't about to say what you said, but I do think it shines somewhat of a light on it. Not that, how can I say this? I'm trying to bring it back out too. Like, shit, I need to
I
reset.
did a little bit, man. I didn't say what I wanted to say.
No, I think that mental health was definitely, at the root of this. A little bit extreme case, so I can't really say, like, I don't think this is every Black woman's, life. I hate to make that to be like the common thing for Black women. Definitely the single mother part, but the girl having the disease that she had and just the multitude of things that happened to her was just unrealistic for anybody's life. And I know somebody out there raising their hand like, yeah, that happened to me, but but in honesty, like that happens.
So we might as well just say it, man, and spoil the movie if somebody's still watching it, because somebody is probably trying to figure out what we're talking about.
If you ain't seen about time this episode,
That's what I said, man. Like,
Yeah.
she
No,
had it.
but I think it makes a point that it's a serious thing, and sometimes you don't know. I think that's the best point I can say that the movie did make about mental health is that, when you're watching in real time and you don't know what happened at the end, you're really looking like, man, they don't understand what this lady is going through. You know what I mean? Like, they're responding to her like this is the first incident that she ran into when she done hit 5 other major roadblocks. You know what I mean? An hour before that, she done had,
She had a
bad,
day.
crazy shit after crazy shit.
If you
But
caught-
everybody that's interacting with her is like, what the fuck are
going
you
on,
doing?
right.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, a normal person wouldn't do this. But if you had seen what we saw, you'd have a little bit more
Yeah,
compassion.
because if you look at it, she started off in the morning. First, it was hot in the house, no AC. She threatened to get evicted.
You about to tell the whole shit?
No, I'm just telling like her stuff, the stuff that was happening.
No, fuck it. Tell it. I'm
I'm
gonna
saying
say it.
all the stuff that was going on.
Scene by scene, okay.
The daughter told the mama that the principal was saying she wasn't getting enough food.
So she was poor.
That was poor and all that.
American
So
Jones
all the
daughter.
stuff that was building up. Then she
Yeah.
went to work. Boss tripping on her.
Mm-hmm. School call.
School called.
School call.
Allegedly.
Then
Yeah, like as you watching it.
then she go back home to try to pay the money for the rent. She evicted. Pills out in the rain.
Cop hitter.
Then
before
she come
that,
up,
she couldn't
make
get
it
her
back
check.
to work.
She couldn't get her check in
Yeah,
time.
Get her check.
yeah.
Make
That
sure
was
to make it
before.
back to work. Cop hit her, threatened her, unalive her. Then she make it back to work. She fired. Then she tried to get her check. Pistol whip a couple of times.
Shot somebody.
Shot somebody. Then
she
go
walked
to the
up in
bank.
and they like,
Oh,
you
she
need
wanted
your
to cash
ID.
her check, and that was it. Like, hold up, man. I just want to cash my check. She wanted her to ask for her ID. She been here many times, and that was just, it was just a melting pot of building up.
I just want to say this, man. Where the fuck did the bomb come from?
The daughter
I
made her up.
know, but like
I
that
guess-
shit was random as fuck
Yeah,
though. Like
they
at the
had
same
to-
time, like
they had to make it look.
that shit was dramatic
yeah.
and random
But
as
that's
fuck.
what I mean with that movie though, because I didn't even mention it. But then the cops was like, "It's a bomb in there."
They did.
And I
'Cause
was like,
they did say when the lady was in the The
When
branch manager was in the office. She said she got a bomb too because the light was lighting up at
Yeah, but that thing wasn't lighting up no other time.
It
when she
wasn't
was in
like
the
no
thing.
other time.
Yeah.
It wasn't even apparent that it even looked like a
It
bomb.
didn't even look like a bomb. What bomb
No.
you have?
Until she got in there and he was like, "Oh, this shit looked like she got a nuke." I'm like, God
Yeah,
damn,
it
where the
looked
fuck
like
this
a bomb.
came from?
Because you really couldn't see lights on it, red
just
and
saw
blue
flashing.
lights.
Yeah.
Like, that ain't no
She's
bomb.
like, it looked like a bomb in her backpack. Like that could have been anything.
Yeah, it could be
flashing,
anything.
a
A
laptop,
toy. I thought it was
anything.
a police car toy in the backpack. You know she had a kid.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, straight up bomb. Like
For a second, I was watching like, where's the bomb? And did I fucking miss it? Because I was like, getting up trying to make some food and watching the movie at the same time. Like, damn, do I need to rewind this shit and find the bomb? I was like, oh, y'all tripping.
yeah,
Right.
yeah. That part was kind of like what?
But yeah, man, mental health. It was good that he shined mental health, but he did take it to a little bit to the stream. I don't know. We don't know. I don't know for a fact that somebody's life is going through that. If it is, go talk to somebody for real. Go talk to somebody.
for sure.
Don't let it build up. Go get some help. There's plenty of, well, before Trump take it all away, it's some help out there, assistance you could go talk to.
But it seemed
Yeah,
like
so
her
you
mom
get
was.
some.
It seemed like her mom was there for her.
She
That confused me too.
Remember, she told the lady her mom and her sister was crazy. She
Yeah, but the mom was on the phone with her, super sweet, like, baby, don't do this. We're
Yeah,
here for
I don't-
you. You
yeah.
already happened. Like,
So
so
maybe
like,
that's why she thought she was crazy because she told her that her daughter was there, and she probably was like, "No,
Nah.
that ain't real." So
Yeah.
you
oh, you
crazy.
didn't spoil it now, but yeah.
We are all done.
He,
spoiled
no,
it
you
all.
spoiled him.
He
He
spoiled
dropped.
it
He
out.
he dropped the major bomb on the
Hey.
movie. Golly.
Dun, dun, dun.
Well, let's move on, man, babe. Hey, if you want to go watch it, check it out. Watch with your girl. If you want to get through the first 30 minutes, and you'll be okay.
Tyler Perry, give us something better.
But Tyler Perry gonna give us the same movies over and
Man,
over.
give us something better, man. I thought you got a studio to give us something good, man.
Man, go ahead, hire me, man. I'll be all right.
Absolutely,
Tyler, bring
man.
me down to
Creative
Atlanta.
director,
I got you. But let's move on to the basketball world. So you know Michael Beasley just beat Lance Stephenson in a one-on-one.
Dog, Mike
He was talking
Bees.
crazy too. Michael, hey,
Wow, yeah.
he was talking.
Bang on the
So he
table.
was talking
Bang
on
on the table.
He was talking
screaming
some
at that
Diddy.
nigga.
He was talking some
he
Diddy
was on some
shit.
Diddy time.
Hey, he was talking some Diddy shit. But he beat Lance Stevens. So now he claiming that he could beat Melo in a one-on-one.
You can.
Old Surface clip came up about LeBron saying one-on-one important is a team game. So
That's because he lost to Beasley.
Yeah, exactly.
and
That's true
he
too.
did lose to
Yeah,
Beasley,
that's
so he
true,
probably throwing out saying
Yeah.
that because it ain't important because he lost to Beasley. You
Yeah.
know, he trying to protect his legacy.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
exactly.
So what y'all think? You think Melo gonna win against Mike Beasley? What y'all think?
Nah, 1-on-1 is a different animal. Like Carmelo, everybody gonna be like, offensively, he gonna triple threat him. He gonna jab him up off him and get a couple of jumpers off. Carmelo can make difficult jump shots, but he don't have, to me, enough moves to get easy buckets in 1-on-1. So if he ain't just on fire, yeah, he can win a game against Beasley if he just on fire. But he don't have the dog that Beasley got in him that even if his jumper not working, Beasley gonna grind out buckets.
Yeah, I seen the highlights.
That's the difference. Every 1-on-1, you're not gonna be on fire. You're not gonna be your best self. But to win them all, you got to be a dog. And Beasley is that. Carmelo, I don't see him doing that on defense.
They
I
said
don't-
Melo
I don't
was scoring a phone booth though.
defense. See, it's two parts of it.
Oh, yeah.
1-on-1, you gonna get exposed. If you got any weakness in your game, it's gonna get exposed. So he got to check Beasley.
Yeah, he do
You know
got
what
to
I
check
mean?
Beasley.
And like I said, Beasley coming at you. He not giving that boy up. You know what I mean? You got to be a dog, equally as a dog on defense as you is on offense. And yeah, like I said, Carmelo get hot, it could be a wrap. But every game, you're not gonna be hot.
So you
His
gotta be
career
hot for
shooting
31
percentage is like
points.
30-something%.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So from the three. So you know what I mean? He gonna have to find a way to get easy buckets, which I don't see him having enough moves to get. He gonna have to take a lot of contested shots, and at some point he gonna have to lock down. And I just don't see him being able to do that.
And Michael Beasley still actively hooping.
Oh, every day.
Melo over here like us.
Playing with his son.
Podcaster.
Yeah.
So what you think?
No, I don't think he beat Beasley, man. I don't think Melo can beat Beasley. I don't know too many people beat him because of what Ken said, right? Like that dude, like I was watching them highlights, and it's like what Ken said. He going at you regardless. That man crashing his own board. He bumping into you. He not just shooting jump shots. And I think that's just the difference with 1-on-1 is like Melo can't hoop, right? Dog, they talking about like hoodie Melo, cold. But it's two parts to that, right? If that jump shot ain't falling, Melo done.
Yeah,
Right?
for real.
Like he done.
'Cause you gotta play.
Then you gotta think about the exhaustion that you're now chasing Beasley around.
Yeah.
Him bumping you, him spinning, and he running his fucking mouth like
His mouth
talking crazy.
grinding,
Man,
you know what
like,
I mean? Like
that's-
he not shying from contact.
nothing,
he is
bro. Like
physical.
he going right at Lance, calling
His
him a
mindset
bitch,
is
everything. Like,
physical too. You know what I mean? He not letting you just ease into it. He talking shit to
That
you.
nigga crazy. Yeah,
He
that
might
nigga crazy
be.
on Dennis Rodman level
He
crazy.
might be.
Yeah,
So
but
that's-
that's just say was the issue with the league, right? It wasn't talent, it was his mindset. Yeah, so I don't think Melo. I'm not putting my money
Yeah.
on Melo.
And I like Melo, but I'm rolling
Me
with
too.
I'm rolling with Bees too, man. I think Bees could take him a one-on-one for sure. Like you said, it just Beasley still active, hooping in the big three, hooping overseas. And Beasley mindset just on another level right now. Actually, Beasley may just be hitting his peak form.
I feel like
You know what
I feel
I'm
like he's wake up and hoop.
Yeah,
my
Beasley,
weed.
that's all he do. That's all he
He
doing is hooping now. He
Word
just
is
hooping.
he beat LeBron in Miami.
He definitely
So,
beat.
like,
Yeah, he came out and said it.
And a lot of people say that he 1-on-1, you can't mess with Beasley. Like that's been the word out for him
For a
for the
long
longest.
time.
It's just
Yeah.
now what him having that platform
Yeah,
and doing
for a
this.
long time they
People
said
talking,
that.
but like, the people been saying Beasley. We never knew it because like you hear word, but you be like, man, he don't play like he just that type of dog. But like behind the scenes, people been saying Beasley been that guy for a long time. But my question to y'all is, who y'all think then? We talking about Beasley being one of the best one-on-ones. Who y'all think currently right now could beat Beasley, if anybody?
Retired or active?
Just currently, like they could be
Currently.
retired, but just like
Let's do this currently. I don't want to do no hypothetical. Let's see who.
no, I mean like,
like
still
alive, like,
active,
active,
yeah.
like
I ain't
like
going
Lance
back to the
Stephenson.
80s.
He still played, but he's not currently on the roster. But anybody that's like currently a
I know.
baller.
I know they was bringing up the ISO Joe Johnson, bringing up to him like, dude, he said he played 1-on-1, but he said that the money ain't enough for him to come out. So I think that's scare talk. But
Yeah, that's probably scared.
Scared talk,
You
you know
know
what
what's
I'm
the
saying?
I
problem?
don't know, man. I know
I don't
ISO
know.
Joe got the size.
I
but
go with
don't know.
Kyrie. If Kyrie, but he's short.
He's too small.
If pound for pound, that's another question I want to ask. But he threw
Yeah.
another question in. But right now, I think Kyrie could probably beat him, but he's too small. Maybe KD if he get the ball first, because he's 7 foot. But Mike Beasley's 6'10", 6'11", so the same height difference.
Yeah, that ain't.
And I don't know how KD love hooping, but Mike Beasley engine probably is motor way high, probably than KD's. KD probably like don't want that physicality. So I don't know.
You bumped KD twice.
I don't know. I'm rolling with Mike Beasley in the 1-on-1
Beasley all the way.
all the way.
Yeah.
So I got
So-
the next question. Hold on. What you about to do? Go ahead.
I mean, answer the question,
Go ahead,
host,
man.
that you gave out
Trying to
there.
steal my questions off my sheet, man.
Who could beat him 1-on-1, right? That's where we at, right?
Yeah, go ahead.
On the questions.
yeah.
Yeah,
Shit.
look, yeah, over there.
Hey.
Got the cheat sheet.
So,
Brian said he the host this week.
oh man, this is a good topic, man.
was Deidre.
1-on-1, 1-on-1. I got KD. Short answer, I got KD. I like Kyrie, but I like and against Beasley, I think KD has the game to, in the mindset, to be very competitive and win those games. He's got more of a bag than Beasley, which gives him more easy buckets on offense. He's going to get to the basket, get behind Beasley with a couple of shifty moves, and then then Beasley's got to adjust to that, and he may open up KD's jumper. KD is a little bit taller, and then KD can be feisty on defense. Not to say he's the best defensive player,
But he can't play it.
but he can play defense.
He showed that in
He's
Golden
got
State.
to me more grit in him than Carmelo does.
Definitely.
So when you combine those two things, I see a very competitive matchup, and I see KD winning more than I see Beasley winning. So
I think that's probably the best one-on-one scenario. I might still bet on Beasley, man, just because I think he got more to prove.
Yeah,
That's just
KD
gonna make him come out and play different.
I just look at it as if KD maybe was out the league, I think he'll take it serious. But
I feel
I'm
like
looking at it as
take it serious.
he wouldn't take it as
No.
serious. So he'll play, but not he ain't playing it as trying to too hard. Beasley playing it like for real. I see the KD like he love to hoop, but I'm not seeing KD taking it serious.
I think from a one-on-one perspective,
Yeah,
I think KD
if it was
would
serious,
take it
straight up,
serious. Yeah,
I
I think
may agree
KD would
with
take
you.
it serious.
Straight
I don't
up.
think KD that type of person where he gonna back down mentally from
Dude.
Beasley. Yeah,
I'm not saying he's gonna back down. I don't think so either. I
They
just don't
grew
know
up
if
together.
I don't know if he's gonna show up the same way Beasley gonna show up. I think if they show up the same way, I don't know. I might have to bet on KD.
I'll switch my answer.
Yeah, I might have to bet on KD. If
Yeah,
they show the
same way,
same
it's
mentality,
KD.
same player, yeah, like he gonna. I think I'm taking KD for sure. But if KD coming there on some bullshit and Beasley turned up from the start,
Yeah. I mean,
Good
like
luck.
if that's the
Yeah.
scenario, I see KD taking pride in his one-on-one, his offensive game, and not going out there and just being like, hey, man, I'm being friends with you. Like,
I'm
I
in flip
see,
flops and
I see him
joggers.
like protecting. I'm a bucket getter, and I'm about to come out here and give you buckets.
Yeah,
Like,
I agree with that. KD for sure.
my only struggle with that is I watched Kyrie Anthony give KD buckets.
Who?
Carmelo's son.
Oh man, you think he took that serious?
no,
Everybody
I
get
think
buckets
he-
put on him.
Yeah, I
though.
think he was like, I ain't about to high
Yeah.
schooler,
Everybody get
college
buckets put on him
dude.
though.
I ain't about to.
Yeah, everybody get buckets on. Yeah, everybody get scored. Don't
Listen,
get-
Kobe,
like they
wasn't,
say,
Kobe
you play-
wasn't going out there and letting no high school kid beat him regardless.
But like they
Kyrie
s-
was talking shit, he still gave him buckets.
But like they say,
Jordan
though,
was the
man,
same way.
If you play basketball long enough, you're gonna get dunked on. You're gonna get crossed over. So
You can get
Yeah,
dunked
for
on
sure.
crossover, but you
I
ain't gonna lose no king of the courts, no kid.
That's just because he wasn't taken serious. Or the dog.
But that's-
Hey,
that's
dog. Sun shines on a dog ass every once in a while. You can lose.
But
It's
that's
a
my
lucky
thing.
basket.
He might come the same way, not taking it serious.
You can play Tay 1-on-1, and Tay may beat you on some lucky
I
basket.
promise a guy, you not ever.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Tay ain't getting the ball back.
Hey, I'm just saying. But since we are talking about that, who you think, like pound for pound, height don't matter. The best one-on-one player that's active right now.
In the league?
Yeah, in the league.
Kyrie, man. Kyrie by far, pound for pound. Like, so I'll just say, like, Kyrie 6'2". There's nobody 6'2" close to him skill-wise. Like, overall, just, total package. Nobody close to him. You got to look at somebody taller to even come, like, close to a pound for pound. LeBron fading, if he was younger, pound for pound, you probably have to put him in that category. But he take too many possessions off on defense, and he just don't have a bag. You know what I mean? He just
no bag at all.
He efficient. I want the LeBron.
They coming for
the
you.
high. They already there.
He said LeBron. He said LeBron bag.
Y'all gonna double down?
He said LeBron bag is like a McDonald's small bag. Nigga. You only got a bump fade and head down layup.
You got that side step.
That pound three ball,
bro.
Somebody pull that out next time we hoop.
Hey, that boy, look at that
Look at
hand.
that boy.
Yeah, somebody defense freeze. You just step
Somehow,
on.
bro, that shit killing him.
He killing him, man. He freeze defense with that move.
But respect to y'all, he was pound for pound. He was in the conversation. But nah, man, you gotta look at somebody taller to really think of who can challenge Kyrie.
Like I said, but only person, KD.
Just like overall skill. And I mean, everybody got their favorite. I hope y'all do get in the chest and correct me if y'all think I'm wrong.
They're going to be on your head about Bron.
But no, Kyrie been gifted for a long time, man. It's from high school.
Kyrie helped LeBron win that ship, so
You really trying to go for the clip.
You
really trying to go for the clip.
Kyrie scored 41 along with Bron, helping win that ship.
He did, man. He was putting
Kyrie
LeBron on his back.
Yeah, he put LeBron on his back. He put LeBron and Cleveland on his back and got LeBron that shit, man.
I think if you're going pound for pound, you got to give it to Kyrie. Because if Kyrie was same skill and you made him 6'8",
he'd be the best player in the league.
6'9",
With
right?
them handles.
Man,
Jesus.
what? Ain't nothing you could do with him.
He could shoot. He could play a 3-level score. Man.
There's nothing you can do with him. He can finish around the basket. He high. He shoots like it's
right
nothing.
hand, left hand.
Yeah, it's like it's nothing you can do with him, man. So
Midi,
I'm about to go with Kyrie too.
Definitely Kyrie for sure. So there's a consensus of Kyrie the best. Hey, y'all Bron Sexers, don't get in the chat.
They about to have a fit about that.
Y'all know Bron bag is not deep at all, man. He only got 3 moves: the bump fade.
But he got 50,000 points.
The pound dribble and put his shoulder down. That's all the moves he got for real. And a little weak ass fadeaway.
Straight to the basket.
So what y'all think is better, like having elite one-on-one skills or being that dude who can run a team and get dubs? Like who would you rather be? Like on your team, like I'm the one-on-one, I'm the best.
I want the buckets, bro.
Okay.
I want the buckets because game on the line, it's time to win. I want to win it. I'm not trying to pass it to nobody else. I count on you to do it.
You don't want to be the Josh Hart, the glue guy. Like I'm just doing everything.
I'm in this mode straight. Allen Iverson putting the team on my back. But I got to score 50 tonight. I'm going
Jordan
for
Poole on the Wizards.
Jordan Poole.
Swag Gabriel Arenas on the Wizards.
Whatever it is, I'd rather be that guy for sure. I'm not trying to be.
I'm the same way.
I'm not trying to be Iggy. Like, I'm the glue of the team. I'll play 6 man.
I want all the recognition.
Man, what?
I get buckets.
Put my statue outside of Staples Center, man.
I get buckets, man. If we losing, I'm getting buckets. I'm putting up 50 with a 30 win team, man. Give me that max contract. Give me that max.
I'm the same way. I'm competitive. So when my mindset is just go out there and win. Like that's what I say to myself before I get on the court every time. I'm just like, I just want to win. Honestly, I just want to win the game. When I was in high school, I did want to get like, I want to hit 20 points this game. I want to hit 30 points. You know what I mean? Like that was my mindset going into the game. But like late in high school, it just became like, I just want to win. I'm tired of, getting out in the districts early. I just wanted to win, man. So like, that's my mindset going in. But just like you guys, like once I start competing and somebody, like I'm playing somebody, I'm always checking like one of the best players and they start getting going and they look at me like, yeah, I'm like, nah, dog. You know what I mean? Like, let me show you, what's really happening. So it turns into that. It turns into like, yeah, I'm out there, I'm competing in every aspect, including getting the most buckets. I'm trying to stop you from scoring buckets. So I'm just trying to be a leader at everything because I want to win that bad at everything. I want to have the most assists if I can, the most deflections, shit,
blocks,
rebounds. Like I'm just going
raw.
crazy.
Fucking crush you.
Yeah, exactly. Like every way. I just want to have more stamina than you. I just want to see you getting tired and being like, yeah, nigga.
Your lazy ass.
Your lazy ass can't fuck with me. Like everything, every aspect of the game. So it's whatever.
So all right. So saying if you beat somebody 1-on-1, does that make you a better player than them or nah? Just because you beat me 1-on-1, you ain't better than me. What you think? How y'all? LeBron saying because you beat me 1-on-1, I'll make you a better player than me.
I'm saying I do. You shouldn't let me win. If you're so good, why I beat you? To me.
Just one. You say it one more time.
Does beating somebody in one-on-one make you a better player?
In some ways, yeah. I mean, if you beat somebody in a dunk contest, you're a better dunker. If you beat somebody in a 3-point contest, you're a better 3-point shooter.
Well,
You beat somebody one-on-one, you got better one-on-one game.
Because Steph lost the 3-point contest. Do that make them a better 3-point shooter than
that
Steph?
day for sure. That day they shot better than Steph. Yeah,
Oh,
I mean, it don't mean that forever. You know,
Okay.
just like I said with KD and Beasley. Beasley can win, KD could win. You know what I mean? Like I wouldn't dare say that somebody gonna win every time unless it just was a mismatch. But on that night, if you beat Curry, you was a better shooter than him that night for sure.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like that's all we got to go by for that. And if you beat somebody one-on-one, yeah, at that moment in time, you're a better
than you. I beat you.
one-on-one basketball
I say,
player.
come on now, y'all don't know y'all done played one-on-one in the backyard, and somebody won or shouldn't have won, or somebody did something they don't want to play no more.
Yeah.
Because
Somebody
they
the
don't want it.
greatest.
Hey,
Yeah.
hell no,
Walked
they
away
got
like
them-
I got that one over
I
here.
got
I ain't
that
gonna
one.
let you have
And you
that.
feel it. They feel that shit inside of you. The person that lost, like, God damn, this nigga done beat me.
Because he-
Play my
And now he
best.
don't want. Now he want to come back out.
I
here?
was bullshitting for the first 5
It's like,
possessions because I
it's-
thought I was just going. And they got hot late.
that's what
And
I'm
you like,
saying.
oh
Like,
hell
yeah.
no, you know what I mean? Let's run it
That
back.
nigga, he got forever bragging rights on you.
Yeah, like let's run it back. And then nigga like, no, I'm good.
That's
man.
what I said.
You know,
And
like,
so right now he can go around.
yeah,
Like, yo, I'm better than
technically
this nigga.
you
Yeah.
shouldn't have let that nigga beat you.
Exactly.
You was back.
Right.
You on that
Exactly.
back. Like mentally he was locked in and you wasn't locked in, so you got one over. You know, just like I said with KD, if he ain't locked in,
Take
you
that
can
L.
lose. Yeah.
Right.
And deal with it.
You got to lock in from the get-go, or
Definitely.
else you can take that L.
Right.
And that's what makes one-on-one to me a good thing is because,
Yeah.
like, you do have to be, like, all the
Skilled.
way there. If you slipping and anything, like, it can knock you off,
Nigga
man.
knock you
like,
off.
It's,
Like I
the
told
basketball's a whole
Taylor Jamal. Knock you
a
off,
whole
man.
mental game as much as it is physical. Like, Lance Stephenson or Beasley talking shit to Lance Stephenson, getting him out his game. Like, all that shit come into play on
Definitely.
one-on-one. It ain't just like, I shoot better than you. I got better crossover than you. It's like dog mentality and stuff come out in one-on-one.
I remember I had a basketball rim in my driveway when I was growing up. So we used to have all the neighborhood kids come around and hoop. So we used to play one-on-one, and I swear I beat everybody in my neighborhood that was around my age in basketball one-on-one. And one time, day after graduating,
Why you laugh?
Hey, day after graduating, I swear.
Hey, it's easy to hear. I don't know if you,
I swear.
I don't know,
You can ask-
I don't know if you agree with that
because I'm saying,
assessment.
look, because I just rebound with these niggas, don't mean play defense.
I didn't even say nothing.
Play defense with these niggas don't mean nothing.
This nigga hype you up. I didn't even say nothing.
They was looking like,
Real
dog.
shit though. But no, this was like day after graduation. My homeboy Quante lost to this nigga the day before. They called me on the phone like, "Hey, Cavante want to beat you, play you one-on-one."
Yeah, defend his
Yeah,
honor.
and then he like, cause he beat my homeboy the day before. So, cause I was talking about I'm the best in the nose. So he came through. I remember that the neighborhood came down to the court, and I beat him. I'm like, so they proved I was the best nigga in the nose in my neighborhood at the time.
All right.
So yeah, so one-on-one definitely means something. Cause like I said, niggas think cause I just play defense, play the Draymond Green role.
Who
No,
said
facts.
that? You ain't kid. You ain't kid. I didn't even say nothing.
I be getting buckets. You know I gave you buckets too before.
Oh my God! And I said,
You
y'all
got
down.
to go live on this.
Listen,
You
okay,
gotta go live.
if we're gonna go to that one game, listen.
It
So
was more than one game.
we can pause because you had your one shot,
Hey,
but
it was
I'm pretty
more
sure I
than
went for
one game.
7 and put y'all off.
Did we lose that game?
Y'all did.
Yeah, we had to call DeWine on
Yeah,
that
okay.
one,
Yeah,
man.
call him up
No,
because DeWine was checking me.
I had to call DeWine on
Yeah.
that one to see. I don't know if we lost that
Y'all
game.
lost.
Hey,
Dog.
but no, I get buckets.
You're
Man.
going to have to go
I just
live,
like to play my
man.
role.
You're going to have to do a
yeah.
Beasley versus Lance Stephenson. We're going to have to see this.
We got the Madden. See, you might have
Yeah, do
to,
a
man. One of
versus.
the days when nobody show up on the what's the names, you have to go one-on-one. Get
Versus.
a one-on-one tournament going on.
King of the court. We
King,
can play.
King of the court.
Crown of the court. Let's do it.
Yeah,
Okay.
crown
Crown
of the
of the
court.
court.
Hell
Let's
yeah,
go. Crown of
crown
the
of the court for sure.
Hey, basketball tournament coming soon, man.
Yes,
Crown of
sir.
the court.
So let's move this on, man.
Look how competitive that got real fast.
Real, hey, you know
That's
basketball,
how it
people
be.
talking junk.
Hey, look,
man.
that's how the neighborhood shit started too, right?
Real
Every one
shit.
nigga to hype something up. He got you over here looking at me. I need to say nothing. There's always one instigator. It's like, that's how all that shit started in the hood.
Yeah, I get
But
buckets.
that nigga
single
over there,
time.
hey, that nigga was, you saw that nigga
I
over
seen
there
that
cutting your
camera,
eye.
man.
You saw that
I
nigga.
didn't say
And
that.
it wasn't just hype.
I
It
get
wasn't
buckets,
just hype.
bro. I
That nigga
get
was over
buckets.
there
I just,
looking like,
you know what I'm saying?
Suspect.
I
When
ain't
you
saying
got people
nothing.
that like to shoot, I just play my role,
That
man.
nigga
I
was
just-
looking
I play
like
my
at you
role.
like-
Everybody can't be a Jordan out on the court.
He
Oh, I
looking
give
like,
you,
yeah,
man.
okay.
I give this nigga props. He do get buckets. When he do.
Our court small too.
Sometimes, no. The other thing is we playing with niggas that just don't know how to hoop
Yeah.
and be playing 2-man and we got 5-on-5 and ain't nobody hit nothing. But that's another subject.
But yeah, man, let's go on the NBA, man. Talk about these boys, the Pacers and OKC.
What the hell?
What the hell? What the hell? Burton, man. He said, "I'm tired of y'all calling me overrated, man. I'm gonna show y'all." He put up some big
SGA.
points. So the Pacers up 2-1 on OKC. I don't know if anybody see that happen. People probably thought OKC was gonna come out and put feet to them. But, you know, Pacers up. It's 3-1. They playing today. You got that boy Benedict. What's his Martin? I don't know.
I wouldn't even try to say it.
Yeah, but he had 27 off the bench. SGA struggled. He normally ain't getting his fouls. He normally get. He flopping all over the court, laying on the ground, trying to get his foul call. He went 4 for 14 in the fourth quarter. So
that nigga is reaching for some fouls.
Hey man,
my man turned into the other defender trying to get that foul.
Yeah.
I'm glad they stopped calling that shit.
I'm glad because it was getting whacked.
Yeah,
I don't like that, man. It's player ball. I seen an interview with D'Angelo Russell. He said he grew to have major respect for Steph because Steph don't hunt for fouls. He see how the officials ref in the game, then he just play that way according to what the refs are calling. He said Steph don't hunt for fouls like the other players, SGA or Luka or any other player that just hunt for fouls to try to get to the back, get points. He said Steph just play accordingly how the refs rep and he just play. That's the way he play his game. He's not a foul baiter. He's not a foul chaser. So that's why he got major respect for Steph. But Steph, you need to start baiting and get them fouls, man. We can't be out here losing because you ain't crying to the ref. But so you think if SGA ain't getting them calls, you think that's gonna swing the tide towards the Pacers?
For the Thunder?
Yeah.
I mean, of course, yeah. If they start bringing it down every time, ISO, and he getting all them fouls and people slowing the game down, but also them fouls get star players
and try to change the
foul
defense.
trouble. Yeah, so now people got to rotate in. So it's a major thing. I like back in the old days when it really was fouls. You really had to get to the basket, like the Kobe's and the Jordans. They put a lot of pressure on the centers to stop them at the basket. And those are real fouls, you know what I mean? Yeah. But you'll see Patrick Ewing going out of the game. You'll see like the best player on the other team going out of the game, and that was really, a big deal. But now it's like, man, niggas not even fouling, and whole team is in foul trouble from one dude pump faking and flopping his head back. Yeah. I'm glad they're not calling it. Would it change the game though? Yeah, I mean for sure. That's how. I ain't gonna say that's how they got there because honestly, the Williams, Chet. It's a really good team. Caruso,
Dort.
Dort.
Harkenstein.
The guys are ballers, you know what I mean? Like, even SGA is a baller. But, like I said, it's a lot of impact to foul, getting those fouls built up on the other team like that.
Now you're playing soft. You're playing tentative.
You're playing different style. You start getting frustrated. You're not focused anymore. I mean, and these guys is like, you see guys just flinging their hand back like, I'm not even trying to get close to him and still getting foul calls. Like, come on, man.
I think it was Anthony Edwards' frustration, right? He's like, man, y'all giving this dude everything. But I do think you brought up something. I think this was hurting OKC. The game is faster. Like, right, the Pacers
they run. They
almost got that, like, old Phoenix Suns offense, like that, just go.
They do, yeah.
And I think that's what's killing. Like, Chet can't get in the rhythm. He looked lost. SGA can't get them same soft-ass fouls that he normally get, right? Right, so it's like they run to stop to get a foul or run to stop to do this isn't working. They're like, oh, shit. You did get hit. You still flopping, looking at the ref, and the ball already on the other end. Siakam then scored again. Like, and I think that's what's killing them. I did not think that the Pacers was going to win. I didn't think it was going to look like this, honestly. But man, they doing their thing, man.
Go ahead, bro.
I was going to say the other thing I was going to throw in is that I think the Pacers are dictating the way the fouls are being called because they're being so aggressive on defense. Right, they're picking them up 94, 75 feet to where. Just like when the Pistons beat the Lakers, when Lindsey and them niggas was just D'ing them up, you can't call fouls all day long. There's going to be contact 94 feet, and it's going to be a lot of grinding and back and forth. So when a team is aggressive like that, just like in football, if the Patriots is jamming and everything like that, you're not going to call you might call one pass interference here and there, but when a team is dictating that this is going to be a physical game,
that's how we play.
And as a ref, I can't call every foul, right? Now I'm getting away with a lot of contact that other players who have just been sitting back and then that one contact happened is boop, instant whistle because y'all been playing a clean game and now that contact happens and calling. But they've been contact, SGA creating contact, I'm creating contact. I can't call that all game long. And they bench players do it, they starters do it. Like they're constantly, in that mode to where I think they're dictating like I can't call everything. The rest was like I can't call everything.
Can't call it.
I don't think they just like not trying to call it. I think that honestly, I don't see anybody else that have played that style to where they picking them up with their bench players, with McConnell, with
What's number
Benedict.
9? What's number 9 name that had them steals early? 'Cause
Him,
they,
was it?
TJ?
yeah, they pressed
TJ
it
Yeah.
early.
That's what
like,
I'm yep.
yeah, like
Like
dog.
all those guys is like chest to chest with these guys.
Yeah.
Very physical, but disciplined defense. You know what I mean? They're not just reaching and being
Reaching,
crazy,
yeah.
but they got that Mike James and the old Piston style of just like, we going to be here in your chest the whole game.
Because SGA a finesse player.
Yeah.
He don't like that.
It don't like
He
that.
don't like that bumping. And now
But-
they bumping him. And I'm bumping you early. I'm not bumping
Yeah.
you when you get to the rim. I'm bumping you
I'm
early.
bumping you all the way out 94 feet
Yeah.
where the ref, I'm not calling that. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like this is just,
I'm
and
showing
then,
my hands and I'm bumping you.
and they get desensitized. Now it's been so much contact that now these little things that used to get called is
not
now
calling.
I'm not calling that because I've been seeing this the whole
This how
way
the
down the
game's
floor.
played.
Yeah, this is how the game
Yeah.
is being played.
Yep.
Shout out to the Patriots coach for making that adjustment,
Rick
man.
Carlisle.
That is smart, man.
So if the OKC come back and win it all, does that boost like throw Shy into official superstar status, or he already a superstar?
I mean, he the MVP.
Yeah. So MVP make you MVP do make you a superstar. You're right.
He the
True.
he the MVP already.
True.
I think OKC losing does hurt, right?
I don't think it really does.
I do, man. They had the best record in the league. To come in and lose to who thought the Pacers were going to go on? A bunch of people
True.
thought OKC was going, but who
And
thought
Cleveland, they thought Cleveland.
Nobody
yeah, like
thought-
who thought the
nobody
Pacers
Nobody
were going,
thought,
right?
nobody thought Pacers.
Yeah, so I think that hurt even more to be the team that's supposed to lose. I mean, the team's supposed to win, and then you lose to a team that shouldn't even be there. Now, if the inverse happened, the Pacers win, man,
they gonna throw Haley into a superstar or what? 'Cause they say he ain't-
immediately into it, bro. He done left that tier 2 that Brunson. I'm trying to figure it out. You overrated to. Dog, my man has saved this game so many times, continuously round for round. Like I don't know how you don't put him in superstar status.
Because Magic said a superstar is a player that when he goes to a away team's home and people come in and what they want to see, like Steph, LeBron. When you go to
Yeah.
away teams, everybody like, I want to go see Steph. I'm buying tickets to go see Steph.
Right.
He said that's a superstar. So you think so? Halliburton will be a superstar. People gonna want to start go to see him
For
if
sure.
he pull
Cause
it
shit,
off.
because I want to go down to Indiana and watch a
I
game
am.
down there. Like, and I was never thinking about going to no Pacer game. We don't even live
Ever.
far from Indianapolis.
So
We can take that
ours-
trip. Yeah, so it's like,
Yeah.
yeah.
We had to go
think-
to Chicago.
Man.
Tonight.
I think if they win the title, I think we can definitely have that conversation. I think it's
100%.
fun that right now, but if he don't, for one, play well, and they end up losing the title,
They play with house
lose the finals, or he just doesn't play like he plays really bad. But if he stays on the same trajectory that he's on, he almost had a triple-double last game, and they win, he will get credit for, leading them this way. Even if Siakam, has some really good games, Halliburton is going to get the recognition as being the
Yeah.
leader of that team and really the engine that makes that whole thing go. So,
Yeah.
yeah, he'd be superstar status. If they win the
Definitely.
finals, it'd be a big upset, and he would be the catalyst of that.
Mm-hmm.
And people will remember this whole playoff series where he done hit bucket after bucket.
Big buckets.
It'll be
yeah.
a
Mr.
legendary,
Mr. Clutch.
performance.
Mr. Clutch, he'd be right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He'd be right
Because,
up
like I
there.
said, Pacers is playing with house money because they shouldn't have been there. You had the
Yeah.
100%.
you had the Cleveland was best record in the East. You had Boston, the previous champs, and like Indy. Then you had the Knicks as the third seed. Indiana playing with house money. Nobody expects them to win. So if they win, it's definitely, you know what I'm saying, Halliburton get to be thrown in superstar status. Pascal Siakam could come back and say, like, I'm a star too.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I
Oh
think
yeah.
he's a star.
Oh
I'm
yeah.
a
He's
star.
definitely a number 2. You know what I mean? He's like
Miles-
that Jalen Brown
yeah.
type
Yeah.
player where you need to have him too. for
Miles
sure.
Turner said, "All right, stop throwing my name in trade talks every year. I'm a legit center." Hey man,
I don't know
yeah.
if that's true, but
Because he said they throw my trade name in trade talks every single
is he
year.
a legit center though?
Yeah,
Center.
yeah.
I mean, he's doing his thing.
He doing his thing.
Listen,
You see how we gotta like give you a pass? Okay.
So who y'all
Listen,
got for
he
Finals
doing his
MVP?
thing. right now,
Yeah,
it's tough because Halliburton's stats don't necessarily say that. You know what I mean? Like they done had some bench players step up. Nobody played well in game 2, and then he hit the game winner in game 1.
they probably give it a
It's up in the air
It's-
right now,
it
man.
is up in the
It's
air.
not really clear.
Pascal go mess around and win it.
You know,
I'm gonna mess around.
All
with
depends.
it,
All
bro.
depends who
If
keep
Hallie
playing
win it
with.
right now, if he was like to be the front runner, it'd be just off of PR. You know what I mean?
PR,
like
100%.
Yeah, off
he
his
made
clutch
the game
shot.
winning shot in the first one,
And he did good in
and he's
game
just
3.
like the catalyst of the team. And again, he had good game 3 stats, but I think Catherine had 27 or something like that.
Yeah, he
had
carried
the
it.
overall.
Nobody expecting that.
Yeah.
So 27 points. Nobody expecting
So,
him to come in.
It's up in the air, but
27
like
in
just from
like
a
9
PR
minutes or something?
standpoint, Hallie probably would earn it at this point.
He gonna get it from politics,
Yeah.
right? Like
It's
you
really,
supposed
really
to.
no superstar.
Yeah,
If-
like
if
you-
they win, it's really no super. Yeah, he
Yeah,
gonna,
it's like you supposed to have it. We talking about you, your song, your girlfriend, your dad.
Everybody.
Like,
yeah.
can't say like I think you're gonna get it from a popularity contest, not because like, oh, you just came here and
You
showed
like
out.
him.
Yeah.
At this point, it's not clear. Like, if
Yeah.
we're gonna be honest, he hasn't earned it outright, but he is in the conversation, and he probably has the better story than anybody else. So
Yeah.
Mess around, he win it. Mess around, gonna be face of the league with Jason Tatum and chasing. So hey, is this a one-time finals fluke, or are we watching like the change of guard?
just looking at the playoffs, not just these two teams, man, it's changing of the guards for sure. You know, the Lakers, Warriors.
Warriors would have been there if Curry didn't get hurt.
Oh,
We already
shit,
seen him.
man.
13 points in 13 minutes. Stop playing with the chef, man.
Yeah,
man.
man. As I was saying,
Stop playing with the chef.
the teams that we all expected to be there with the veteran players that they have, man, just didn't.
They got one more ring left.
They didn't get really even close to getting there.
Curry got one more ring left.
It
y'all.
was the Anthony Edwards. It was the
Niggas all got
Brunsons.
put out the first round.
It was
Who?
the Burton,
LeBron got
Halliburtons,
put out in the first round with Luka, with Fat Luka.
and SGAs that made it to the conference finals. So, like, yeah, those guys, the older guys, it's a changing of the guards, man. They're going to have to bring in some younger talent, it seems like, in
Curry
order
got
to.
one more year, man. We got one more year, Chef.
They got to bring in somebody, man.
They definitely need some younger talent, man. I agree. I
We'll
think
get
I think
Jordan
it
Poole
is.
back. He on the trading block.
No bring Poole back. They just older, bro. Right? Like I think that those are like our nostalgic. These are players as we grew up watching them, but the thing with every game, right? You get older, new kids come in, they more talented, new household names, new superstars in the league. And I think we just watching it firsthand. It's like our second time seeing it, where we watched that Tracy McGrady, Vince Carter, Kobe era kind
go out, Tony
of
Parker,
fade out,
yeah.
right? Like we watched that. Now we watching this Bron, Steph, KD, Kyrie old too, right? Like we watching
Yeah,
that
all of
fade to this new. So I do, man. I think we watching changing the guard firsthand, and the finals is a testament to that.
So now, we used to back then, LeBron, big three in Cleveland. LeBron always had a super team. Then you had the Hampton Fives with Golden State.
They are coming for you for sure.
Is we
bro.
getting away from
Clip.
even LeBron, ever since he left I'm sorry. Even after Durant left Golden State, he always had a big three with him and just losing. He should have stayed with Golden State. I don't know why he left.
I don't know
Should have
why he left
stayed.
either.
Should have stayed with your boy and won 5 more rings and been better than LeBron. But that's neither here or there. But is this a change from like the big three, big team ups to just a overall team ball now?
I think without there being that definitive best player, because SGA, Halliburton, these guys just don't have that ability. I mean, you could say SGA can take over, but I think still he depends a lot on getting fouls to do that. He
And
doesn't
J-Dub
have.
is got all NBA too, so
Yeah. I don't think we're there yet where we see just a dominant player to where they can just take over themselves and just win a title. I do think that you need that team right now in the NBA to win a title. You need that complete set. I don't see the KDs. I don't see the – I know KD, y'all about to flame me because that KD, he ain't won nothing by himself. But you just don't see that. You don't see you don't see that talent that you would think could just take a team all the way, by themselves. So you need that team. I like these teams, though, man. Pacers – deep into their bench, they got players that, can impact the game, just like happened in Game 3. Same thing with OKC. Many a times, Caruso and folks will come off the bench and just change the way the game is going. You know what I mean? And I like that. I think that more teams should be like that.
Yeah, I don't think it exists here either because we talking about Caruso right now. Right, we talking about. I know you just told me his name, but like we talking about number 9 that came in and did his thing with the steals, right? Like, or Buddy with 27 points. Like, we're not talking about the star coming in and doing his thing and having a game of his life. We like, yo, this random nigga came in and carried the team for us.
Siakam, not random, but he not the top, dude, so to speak.
Like,
but he's still winning games for you.
So I think we getting like, I saw somebody post this on TikTok, and it was like the league right now, the talent is like the old Detroit Pistons, right? Like you need a team of
a hardworking
people that can play together. Somebody could show up. You never know who it might be. It's gonna have a big game tonight, but somebody will have one, and we'll play our part to win. I think that's what the league is turning back into right now. Like it's just 5 guys playing together.
Yeah.
Somebody gonna have a good night. Somebody
go. Hey, by committee.
That's
Next
it.
man up.
The viewership is down, so like Is that a good type of ball, or do we want to see
No,
hero
no,
ball?
'cause it's fucking up my
Everybody like hero
daggone.
ball. Everybody like hero ball, man. Everybody like a superstar.
Here's my
Everybody,
other selfish part too. You can't bet on that, right? You never
Yeah.
know the over under.
You don't know,
Dog,
dog.
you know the
who
player
the bench
props.
goes
I be like,
score.
dog,
You don't know
my
what the star
daggone
player
FanDuel
goes
be looking
score.
so crazy because it's like, man,
crazy.
I don't know who I can
You don't
guarantee to
know.
get 25.
Nobody thought Benedict was gonna go crazy.
No, like you're not supposed to have 27. I
Halliburton
don't
don't
even
even
think he
got
was in
20 some games. Some games he
Yeah.
do got 20. You don't know what he gonna do.
Don't
No,
know.
yeah, like 17
Yeah.
points a day. Like you don't.
supposed to be the star, man. Yeah,
You
what's going
don't
on?
know. So
You
that's the
don't.
struggle with that. It's like because I don't think nobody want to watch that. I can't turn it on and know like that's why I was rooting for Anthony Edwards. So I was like,
Yeah.
I know I'm waiting on you to turn this game on. I know you dunking on somebody.
Mhm.
I know you're
Yeah,
going at
yeah.
something
You
like,
know what you're
I
gonna
want
get.
to see you turn up to see you play. I don't know who turned up on Indiana.
Yeah, it's tough.
I think it was expectation for even Chet on OKC to do better than he doing, but like he's 7 feet and act like he on the 3-point line. What was he losing the ball last game? Like
Kristaps Porzingis, man.
yeah, so there is
Kristaps
no
Porzingis 2.0.
yeah, there's no player that exists that's like, oh yeah, we want to see that, and that's probably why viewership is down because
No stars.
We just
man.
watched
Just can't really
highlights.
identify with the players.
yeah.
You know?
Man, all right, man. Let's move on. I got some stories from Reddit, man. Some crazy stories.
Oh, here we go.
Type stuff Ty like, man.
now it gotta be me.
All right, man. So we got the story about a dude. His story title is "I got scammed after sending a nude." All right.
Freaky ass nigga sending nudes.
What?
Yeah, he was sending a
Nigga sent that
nude,
picture of
man.
his booty hole. Man,
Yeah.
what you doing, bro?
Or the measles. I don't know, man. He was sending. So he said, "All right, I was down bad one night talking to this girl."
Dog, to start off like that, dog.
He said,
No,
"Yeah,
man.
I was down bad."
I don't even know if I want to hear the rest of this, dog.
Hey, listen, man. He
I
said,
don't even know.
"All right, I was down bad one night talking to this girl online.
A torta.
She was bad too. She tells me up front like she's down a link, but you know he gotta pay a price." He said, "I'm not proud of it, but you know what I'm saying." He said he agreed to link up with her.
Okay.
So she asked for a pic though, for a confirmation pic to make sure
Yeah,
it was him
validate.
before they link up. So he sent the pic, but it was of his penis. It was his little measle.
manhood.
So he sent the full nude. Then as soon as he sent it, she texts back like, "If you don't send me some money, I'm saying I'm gonna post your pictures online to your family, friends, your job." So he said I was scared, so I sent the money. He said so. Then sent
So
the money and she
wild.
be quiet. So every once in a while, she hit him up
She
like,
pop back
"Hey,
up,
send it,
yeah.
yeah, popped it back up. Send me some money. I'm
No,
gonna
that
post
shit
this picture."
wild.
He said, bro, he was nervous as hell. He be checking online, make sure his naked pictures ain't up online. He said one day, man, he said he was broke, he ain't had nothing left, and she asked him to send some money. He said he just never sent it. So he was looking like, dog, my job about to get it. My parents about to hit me up saying my naked pictures, my dick pic in their phone and stuff. But nothing ever happened. And he said he finally realized he just got scammed. Old girl was never going never supposed to. He just like she scammed him.
Yeah, that's the new scam?
Yeah, so my question to y'all is, like, your reaction from the story, and if that happened to you, like, you send the money to a girl, like, hey, send this money.
I'd have started OnlyFans.
Send this money.
So you just embrace it.
Yeah, send the money. I'm gonna post your picture online.
Post it. My man's was nervous about whatever. Cause post it. Like
Fuck it.
no, yeah, cause you can't get fired. I mean, I don't know what he was doing in the picture. I'm assuming he just,
Showing a
showing
little-
The
the
nigga had a
yeah.
full body? Like, was his face
No,
in
it
it? Like,
was his little wiener, man. His little
how's
wiener,
anybody
though.
gonna associate
Yeah,
that with
it's
him?
like,
Like,
first you gotta prove that it's me, and then the other part is like, okay,
I was like, AI, man. And damn,
I'm-
AI getting crazy out here. That's why
I'm out here for a second. But I'm definitely,
I was like, AI getting crazy out here.
I'm
man.
definitely not. I'm definitely
ChatGPT
not.
got made a naked.
Yeah, I ain't sending her no money, man. That's,
good luck.
That's crazy. First of all, bro, you down that bad? You should have. You got other options, bro.
He said he had to pay for it, man. He had to say he was down bad.
You paying?
Little
You
Peter
paying
was hard,
You paying in
I
advance
definitely
too?
would've
Is
denied
crazy.
that shit, man. But like, what type of nigga send a pic like that? Dog?
No,
Hey, man, verification,
no.
make sure you ain't the cop or something, man.
Is dick though? Is verification? Like, what's nigga
Like,
on, bro?
verification pic? Like, I need to verify you.
That nigga
Right.
too horny.
Who is you,
He-
right?
He
Yeah,
is
who
too
is you?
horny,
Hey,
bro.
man.
You too horny, bro.
You was blue, bro,
You too
man.
horny.
She got you. Ain't nothing else you can
Nah,
do.
that's the new scam though, dog. That's a 2025
crazy,
scam,
though.
dog.
Do that work both ways? You get the coochie pic, you're like, yo, I'm putting this shit up, send it to
Hey,
your
hey,
daughter.
girl.
Oh,
Hey,
Send it to
girl.
your daughter's school. You don't give me no money.
Nah, she said, fuck it. Me see one girl try to do that. Like one dude tried to do this to the girl. She ended up getting a t-shirt made with her
That's why I said I would embrace it
vagina
too.
on it. And
I'd
she-
embrace it and sold
She started
it.
selling them.
Yeah, I'd
She
embrace
started
that.
selling t-shirts with her private parts on
I'd
there.
have started OnlyFans.
Like, nigga, you ain't gonna embarrass me. I'll do it
Yeah.
myself.
Yeah.
For real, fuck it. Might as well.
At that point,
So y'all If y'all not doing that, if they got
Nah, I
y'all
ain't
like
paying,
that.
bro.
Nah, I'm not paying.
I'm
I wouldn't
gonna
pay.
call her,
Hell
but
no.
post that shit. Tag
Post,
me.
I'll text her like, good luck.
Good luck. Like I'm taking.
Yeah, taking good luck.
Yeah.
Shit, do what you got to do.
So
You,
I posted in sewer.
Cause nigga, you
Online
ain't thinking.
bullying.
She don't know you. You just talking to her. You got her off one of them
Yeah.
little sleazy sites, man. She don't know you. She ain't no hacker, nigga. She ain't no.
She ain't on that
You
level.
an idiot, bro.
Yeah.
She ain't on that level. She's some chick or a dude that got you.
Man, that's the
Hey.
other. I wonder what he was paying. Though I wish I could get the whole story. Found out what would you pay her?
Yeah.
How much money she asked for? She
I
was
don't
that
know.
scared that you
I
were
don't-
sending it.
Yeah, I don't know, but you shouldn't even said nothing, bro. Cause you don't know.
Yeah.
She don't know you, man. They don't know you.
Plot twist: it was a dude. Damn,
That's crazy. You sending your measles to a dude
Man.
up there that horny. But but if that happened, like say if that, like you said, your next move would have been as fuck. I'm starting OnlyFans.
See, I'd
What
embrace
would
it.
have been
bro.
your next move? Like,
Left that shit alone, man. Like, what the fuck? You send would he send a full body boy? Like,
body,
I'd
with
have
the-
to
with the-
definitely
with the
AI
noodle
and been
out?
like AI done with the noodle out. Like that shit weird though, dog. Why would you send that for verification?
This nigga just standing.
Like, I can't even get with this scenario because I'm like, you saw the foot, like you just like
That's
set the
all I'm
cam-
trying to figure
you
out
have to
that
set
part
the
too,
whole
bro.
camera up somewhere else and then go stand back and be like,
that bitch on a
hey,
sink,
you know, hey,
like,
look at me.
This nigga set a timer and
I
ran
mean,
back.
if
The
anything,
noodle.
I'm just gonna point the camera down and then you know what I mean.
Prove it's me.
But like, I'm gonna do a whole like that shit weird.
yeah.
I mean,
So I say he's too horny, bro.
Like I said, fuck it. Good luck.
He too-
Hey,
he
you
too
throw it
horny.
out there. I'm like, AI is crazy, man. Y'all seen the new AIs out here?
My
But,
dog too horny, bro.
Too horny, bro. Good luck, man. It's easy. They
Weird.
throwing it. They throwing it for a nice dinner at Cheesecake Factory, bro. You gonna
Man,
get you
what?
one.
Shit,
40
weird.
ball.
Florida boy, hey. He said he'd rather pay for it than take a girl on a date. That's what he was doing. Shit.
So meet her in person. Pay for it then.
All right, we're gonna go to this next story. So old boy said, his title said, she left me after I called AAA for a flat tire. He said, so I took this girl out for the first
walked.
time. Real cool vibe, good combo, last, everything flowing. I'm thinking like, I got one. Here, I like this chick.
Okay.
So we leave the restaurant, I walk her to the car, boom, they driving home, flat tire. So he dressed up nice. It's late, and he said, honestly, I don't know how to change a tire. I understand, bro.
That's crazy.
I understand. I know how to change, but I understand. Shit.
Yeah, I wanna
He said, I ain't
do
gonna lie. So he did he said, I did what I do. I called AAA. He said, I paid for it. I might as well call AAA. He said, she didn't say too much at first. Just kind of watched me lean on the hood. Like I knew what I was doing. But he said, but he could feel the
Why
energy.
he
She
on
said
the
she got kind of cold shoulder to him. AAA shows up, change the tire, and we keep it pushing. Said she was quiet the rest of the ride, but when dropped her off, she hit me with a thanks for the dinner and then drop her off. The next day, nothing. Hearing at the back, he text her.
Text go green.
Text going green. She ghosted him. He said, you look on IG and see her post that said, if he can't change the tire, he can't handle me. That's when he knew it was over.
Petty.
Hey, she said she caught the ick. All because he didn't want to mess up his fit and pretend he was know how to change the tire like he was in Fast and the Furious or something. So like, it's calling AAA a red flag, or we getting judged for using roadside assistance. Like,
Getting judged for using roadside assistance is crazy. But Buddy should know how to change a tire. But just to be honest, like, so it's two parts.
Was it
to this
that he
for me.
didn't know, or he just didn't want to
He
mess up his
said
fit?
he didn't know. So that's
He
the
didn't
wild
know?
part for me.
Okay.
He should know. But in all seriousness, I'm outside. We just left dinner. I'm in
but
my
all
suit.
cars don't have a spare tire either, though. So
So I was about to get into
Yeah.
some variables in here, right? It's like, I'm not messing up my suit to change a tire. Unless AAA is like, it's going to take you 4 hours to get here, then all right, I'm ready to go home. But I pay for AAA. That's what I pay for it for. I'm not an auto mechanic. Now, Buddy does need to learn how to change a tire. But then the other side of that, too, is, like you said, it's a bunch of cars that don't have spares, so he might need the help. I think old girl was tripping, though. Like, I don't know, man. These posts embarrassing people. Because if she would have saw that, she'd have been mad.
Yeah, for sure.
But I don't think it's nothing wrong with calling AAA. That's just
Yeah,
crazy.
I think it all matter to me for her sake, all how he played it. Like calling AAA, I don't think is a big deal. Like, yeah, I got this shit. You know what I mean? You do have insurance, and you do got the insurance that can bring a nigga out to help you out, which
Right.
everybody ain't got. You know what I
Right.
mean? Some niggas really do got to get out there and change the tire. Where this nigga,
that's a flex.
you
Hey,
know,
nigga,
he
paid for that.
paying for the premium, whatever. You know,
niggas don't even got insurance.
Some
They
niggas
ain't
don't
got
even got
insurance.
insurance. They got to get out there. You know what I mean? Or you
she
getting
should like
told.
that shit. She should like that.
Because
Nigga,
look, if he didn't have insurance, she'd be calling him broke.
Yeah,
nigga
you know what I
bad.
mean? So like
He
he
out
got
here
the
6
insurance,
hours,
he got
yeah.
roadside assistance, he calling up, letting it do what it do. Like Tyrone said, if it ain't like 4 hours or something crazy, that to me is taking care of business. You
Should
know
have
what I mean?
smashed. You should have smashed
You
in the car,
sitting
bro.
there, you able to keep her protected and everything like that while somebody else changed the tire, y'all all
or
safe.
told me home.
Yeah, or told y'all home or whatever. That to me is an outrage. It all depends though. Like, was he nervous? Was he like panicking? Was he like, oh shit? You know what I mean? Like it depends on what vibe he gave her, because if he did give an unconfident vibe and made her feel
That might have
uncomfortable,
threw it off. Yeah.
then I could see her, walking away from that feeling like he's not capable of protecting me in those scenarios. And so, but she doesn't need to go to obviously TikTok or Instagram, wherever she went and post shit. But like, I mean, that's what people do nowadays. But yeah, I can see it going both ways, man. I could see if he was like nervous and frantic and like, oh shit, I gotta call AAA and oh my God, I could see her being like, yeah, nigga, that's it.
Right. Yeah, I agree with y'all. Like I said, if he got the money, I don't know why she looking at it as an ick, because he got the money to pay for it, man. AAA ain't cheap, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like if you want to get up out of there, just go ahead and get down and get your little suit dirty. Sure, you get your hands dirty and change the tire. But hey,
oh nigga, just Uber, man, just get your ass on,
hey, man, that shit. She was pissed. Yeah, she got an attitude like, fuck you there, man. Fuck, some girl gonna appreciate this AAA. When you get a flat, I would call, if I can't make it, AAA gonna come and get you.
That's when she gonna be loving it.
You know what I'm saying? But hey, it is what it is. Don't worry about her. It's whack that she tried to embarrass you though. But we in that type of culture now.
The numbers in your favor, bro. The numbers in your favor. Go find somebody else.
Hey man, good luck. But keep on trawling AAA, man. You only got like 4 a year though. Don't keep on doing it. Figure it out. Figure it out. You can jump back there and
learn how to change a tire, though, bro.
Hell yeah. Learn how to change a tire.
How much time we got left time to keep, man? How much we got?
Oh, we wrapped, dog. Let's wrap this shit.
Yeah. Okay. Hey, man, that's it. Y'all got to.
That's all she wrote.
Man, that's all she wrote, man. Hey, y'all say y'all last final words.
Final words, man. Go watch Straw, man. Don't listen to Mr. Easy Day. It's a movie worth seeing if y'all got some time, man. Other than that, man, get at us in the chat. Crown Talk, Heavy's the Head podcast. If y'all out Detroit, SneakerCon tomorrow, Saturday, check us out.
Fuck that, man. Don't go watch that movie. Somebody go put out. I need a positive black movie. That's gonna be my last thoughts.
Oh, I got one.
Somebody got to be creative enough to go put out something that puts us in a positive light.
Tyler Perry, let me use the video. Let me use the studio.
Man, let my man use it. I don't want to see no more drug dealing dudes. I don't want to see no more deadbeat dads.
Have some drug dealer dudes in there.
I don't want to see this nigga here. You part of the problem. I don't want to see none of that, man. Somebody give me a positive black movie. Put it out there, man. That's my final thought, man.
Let me use the studio, Tyler Perry. I could get one. I got one. I got an idea. I ain't gonna say.
You don't want no adversity. You just want this nice life.
It's not on adversity. I just don't want the typical like. I feel like all the movies
adversity. You want us like losing money in stocks or some shit?
No, it's not even that, bro. I just don't want the same.
The Wolf on Wall Street.
I'll take that shit.
The Black Wolf on Wall Street. Hey, let's go. Black Wolf on Wall Street.
Boomerang was a movie about successful black people in business. Sorry, Boomerang was one of the first movies.
I'll take Boomerang.
We need a movie like that for sure.
Yeah, I don't discredit it, but I'm just saying.
Why Did I Get Married? Why Did I Get Married? Everybody was in that movie successful, but they were just cheating on each other. He hated his wife. She hated her husband. You know what I'm saying? Cheating.
You could have kept it a Boomerang.
Yeah, I'm saying that was successful too. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta have some adversity though.
Yeah.
He had adversity her toes.
Think Like a Man. They were successful. What's the other one? Best Man Holiday was successful. Hey man, I'm gonna wrap this up. Hey niggas, wash y'all drawers. Make sure you ain't got doodle in your ass cheeks, man. Come on, we too grown out here.
Wipe your ass, you nasty
nigga. Come on, man. Y'all can't get these chicks out here. BV, stop shooting up the club. The economy hard. Can't take care of kids, man. You can't even take care of yourself. Still living in your mama's basement.
Happy Father's Day.
I was going to say Happy Father's Day.
And all the niggas. My bad, I went on a rant. Any niggas that's taking care of your kids, Happy Father's Day to you, man. Hats off to you. We salute you. Keep doing your thing for sure.
2 thumbs down, you bum ass niggas that's not taking care of your kids though.
Yeah, and ladies, we do not want to see no Happy Father's Day to you. We do not want to see that. And Coochie is not a Father's Day gift. Let's wrap this up, man. We out here.